are we about to see the small left losers run?
I mean, considering the pool of people he's fighting, I definitely think it's very, very doable. He can still make a fantastic run.
I think the last time they played, though, didn't Dova beat him? If I'm not mistaken.
I actually don't remember. I don't think I've ever seen it.
I think they played early, right, at Manoa in an early round.
If I had to imagine, though, this is definitely a matchup that can give Polanter a lot of trouble. Because Wario is pretty good.
Wario is the stock eraser.
Yeah. And you cannot panic and disadvantage against Wario. The only downside to Wario in this matchup specifically is that if
just XY start to sync your controller. Yeah, and then your player one.
Yeah, the only difficult thing is that if for Wario actually has to kind of work to get in on Ivysaur.
So I'm not very well versed in K-pop culture, but Zero tells me that Dova is very into that, and that's
what
his tags are. His best girls are his tags.
Strider also told me that Dova is into K-pop, so we're 2 for 2.
And apparently Momo is his absolute favorite. Oh, you want to sit down and watch?
Yeah,
go ahead and sit down.
Oh, really? I see. Alright, well, you've heard it here. Apparently, Dova and Small have actually talked quite a bit. Because I guess Dova has been trying to give him some advice on the side.
Yeah, I mean they're not that far apart in age, right? Yeah, Dova's pretty young.
Yeah.
Oh, lots of foliage being chucked.
This is what Wario's gotta do is when he gets on Ivysaur, he's gotta keep pushing buttons. Because if you let this plant get away, it's gonna be very hard for Wario. Very, very hard.
Waft is getting up there. It's at least half, I think.
What we're seeing right now, though, is Spalta is definitely doing a lot better job at just running back and making sure that he's compensating for Wario potentially jumping in on it.
He has no bite. This is bad.
Yep. Okay.
This is really bad. Yeah.
Really smart idea.
Not even waiting for the up B. I like it. Just cut him off.
Yeah, it's also better probably to not bet on down air hitting because it only has 2 active frames, even though it's gigantic.
Yeah, and it's a tough call there because he could have burned Waft there for the mix-up, right? And maybe got over that, but then he would have had no Waft. And then if he dies anyway, then that's like a net loss.
There, I'm up there.
If only.
Only off of there.
Small left is pushing his advantage very nicely. And he hasn't gotten hit that much up until that point.
Until he gets the slap.
Yeah, that actually reached a lot farther than I thought it would. Vine Whip didn't even trade. Yeah, he immediately switches off Charizard.
Yeah, he's probably going to stick in Squirtle until he can either swap or be certain that
save.
tilt.
And remember, he still hasn't used his down B yet.
Yep, he still has the part. But when will it come out? Oh, he tried to read a possible, like, maybe a button drift in?
Yeah, I think he tried to read either an air dodge or a button, but, I mean, your eyes have to be true, right? You have to see it first. Can't assume. Good read on the jump.
Yep, and I would go out there with a dare, yes, but not getting the right side. He had the right idea, though, and that's what's important.
Yeah.
He's definitely quite
nice.
Dova definitely seems quite capable of knowing like how to deal with Ivysaur's up B. Push the buttons. Oh wow, up B. Interesting. Yeah, you cannot land on that platform because Ivysaur will shark it every single time. damage.
He misses the second up air though. Doesn't get a reset on the jump.
Yeah, because you do have to wait until you're at the peak of your jump and you fall with it.
Okay.
Ooh, nice pivot grab. That should be damage.
We're gonna save that one for stream.
Uppy? There we go. He finally did it. Finally did it.
And what exactly did he do? I missed it.
Dova didn't get the best DI on the down throw, but Smollev got the Nair up B because it was still true. That's definitely a confirm that I've been recommending him for quite some time. Around the KCON time, I think, actually. So I'm really, really glad that he's been implementing it. But it's such a cheesy confirm. So cheesy.
I don't think there's gonna be any character switching.
Oh.
Did he run it back to stadium? I didn't see.
I thought he went to town, but I could be wrong. Oh, Smashville.
Smashville.
Okay.
Yeah. The middle platform really good for finishing people off with the up air into the waft, like landing up air to jumping up air into up tilt.
On the downside, this is probably, in my opinion, one of Pogon's very best stages.
Yeah, because Ivysaur kind of can control like everything once he gets in.
Yeah. And that end Squirtle just gets really good combo resets as well. Oh, he's dead.
Yeah, and the switch to the Charizard there is nice because it saves you a little bit of time.
Yeah, plus it also won't stale your down B.
Yeah, on the next stock. Because the invincibility does stale like an air dodge.
Yeah. Oh! He was not expecting to get Vine Whip there, and I actually like that.
Yeah, no DI on that, yeah.
Because he was jumping straight up.
Yeah.
I like how Smollev actually waited until the jump though to get him at least in a sweet spot percentage though.
So it might have been better for him to not jump off at all.
Yeah, because then he probably wouldn't have gotten sweet spotted. Still though, Dova definitely controlling the percent thus far, but
oh, wrong way.
Yeah, it seems Smollev does
Whoa!
not.
That's gonna cost you, sir. 2 up airs.
Calling out the jumps at third. And now he's got a good opportunity to dare. One thing that I would like to see a little bit more from Smollev though is using Ivysaur's forward smash near the ledge, because he definitely doesn't have to move.
Yep.
But speaking of moving, Dova definitely should have moved the way out of that Razor Leaf. Oh my god. A lot of people actually get hit by that. Just a lot of such fantastic resets. Dang, this kid is moving.
He's also got Dova really flustered. Like, Dova is getting re-grabbed over and over and over. Dova hasn't landed a clean hit in quite some time. We might not even see the waft come into play at this point if he gets touched one more time.
Might just get dared right here.
Yeah. That was good. He spaced it a lot better that time. The first couple of times, I think he was a little bit too far away. Maybe worried about a potential mix-up there. But that one, he dared with much confidence. Smollev, stay there still. One more match. Go CS! Let's go, Lab! Alright, so that is it for Dova, but still a good run. Smollev gets his, gets a little bit of a run back vengeance there, I guess. But again, those two do talk a lot, so they support each other. So it's a friendly rivalry, I'm sure.
I'm actually really interested to see this one.
Yeah, so the DK versus the Ivysaur.